Hello dissenters, my name is Italicx and I am here today returning to City Skylines with a few more mods I would love to show you. Two of them are very fun but not particularly functional, and the other is chock full of information that will help you develop your city into a thriving metropolis. We return here to Geometric City, my biggest of them all that I've made so far, over 200,000 population, and we're going to first demonstrate one that might help you sightsee a little bit. It's been out for a little while, so you may have heard of it. It's the Flight Simulator mod. Anywhere in your game with this enabled, you can hit Control and A at the same time and spawn in a giant plane with which you can actually fly around with pretty fun controls, I gotta say. You get to use the mouse, moving it up, noses the plane down. Moving the mouse down noses the plane back up. Holding W accelerates a little bit. And of course, with A and D, you can make some fun little rolls out of this and fly upside down if you're feeling particularly skilled. What purpose does this have? I don't know, but notice that we've actually been able to fly outside of the map's boundaries. And there's a giant cliff getting ever closer to us, so we're gonna try and dodge that and fly back towards the rest of our city. If you go fast enough and also turn fast enough, you can do some sweet air power slides. All right, Italicx. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Totally thread the needle. Look at this power slide that we're doing. How is this even possible? Nobody knows. Okay, we gotta set this one up just right. There's no way we're gonna not hit the wings. Okay, clipping's fine. Clipping's fine. No big deal. Up and over. And up the waterfall we go for the grand finale. Isn't it amazing? This is a very fun mod. One that you'll probably play with for 5 to 10 minutes and... Oh, we're having a race. All right, we're coming in hot for a landing. Don't mind me, fellas. This is my first day on the job. When you get done cruising around the map in your brand new airplanes, you can take a look at our new informational extended building information addition to the game. This is a wonderful tool because with vanilla Skylines, what you can do is, as long as you don't have any mods that affect what buildings require to level up, you can click on any building and it'll give you an extended graph of information about what services it needs and what it needs really to level up. So you'll notice we have level 2 office building here. There's a Smokey and Dad conglomerate. I think it also adds new names for the buildings, so they're not all the same. And it even gives a little description, which, just that extra mile that they went. So here we can see health fully covered. Seems like we're weakest in elementary and high school coverage, death, and transportation. So if I really wanted to get this up to level 3, I'd focus on the bars that have the least amount of green. See, service progress, not very high. Education, though, it's pretty good, so maybe I could eliminate even schools and just do police, fire, death, and transportation, and that would probably raise us up to a level 3. Similarly, the all-important industrial buildings. These are all level 3 because I spent a long time trying to get these level up. Level 3 industrial, super important for the long-term stability of your city. Here's a couple level 4s scattered around. Notice we've got low university access, even though throughout my city, we have very, very high university availability. It's just not getting to this building in particular, and this one as well. They need a bit more happiness and a bit more education progress. So I love that this mod kind of gives you a bit more in-depth detail as to what all of your buildings require, and has some nice flavor text to boot, just because. Very, very functional, very, very helpful in getting your city maxed out in terms of leveling up all of your buildings. All right, now let's take a look at the final aesthetic and fun mod. Everybody loves this one. This is the Tsunami mod. It allows you to flood your city. Well, how does it work? Basically what you do is you just hold shift and then you right click. So if we shift, right click, in just a second you'll see the tidal wave rising outwards, clipping a ship along the way. So we're having a little freestyle cargo shipping here. This is the newest competition. We're going to be grading them. You get an 8.5. I think we can do better, though. With this mod, you don't just shift right-click to create what looks like the results of a nuclear explosion. You can also hold shift and hold right-click. So let's hold it for a couple seconds, shall we? Oh, I think that one's going to hit the mark. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for this one. 10 out of 10 for this boat. What have we done? What have we done? Not only does it shoot the water up, but it also creates some water along the way. So, you wanted a tsunami? I think the water and the waves are gonna start heading towards the beachhead here in just a moment. Okay, I have to know how much crazier it can get. We're gonna hold the right mouse button down. Just gonna hold it down. Just permanently. That's a nuclear explosion in water. This is horrifying. This whole city is done for. Trains are being swept away right now. Please be sure that you don't have the autosave mod turned on when you use this. You wouldn't want to ruin your 200,000 plus population city with a tidal wave and permanently save it like this. Look at this huge wave of water sweeping in all directions. We've hit 3 cities simultaneously. And that's not even the only wave. There is another wave coming in behind it. These cargo ships are in the eye of the storm here. Just trucking along, you know, don't mind them. I'm just going up. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Covered a couple of fun mods and one that I think will really help some of you out who have been struggling to understand maybe how to get level 3 or level 5, depending on what type of building, so that you can maximize the value and potential of your city. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Italix, and I will see you soon. Yes, this is your captain speaking. It appears as though a geyser of water has suddenly sprouted outside of the city and is moving ever outwards to consume the rest of the map. That'll be all.